Hey guys, it's Catch Some Bass here, and today we're going to go over my favorite bass fishing lures. My number one on my list is the Googan Squad Mini Banger, right here. It's a square bill crankbait, dives 1 to 4 feet. It's my favorite so far. Haven't used it, but I got hope in it. It's just my favorite so far. Alright, my next one is the Googan Squad Grass Hero Jig, swim jig, in the bluegill color. Right here. So, how I would fish it is through the grass, or on top, or through it, on top or next to the grass. Right here. This is a 1/4 ounce. Must be perfect for where I fish at. You guys might see a little pattern here because I just love Googan Squad baits. My next one would be, because I always have to have a favorite tackle, is this one right here. This. Hold on, let me get some light on this. Okay. Sorry if I blinded you guys on accident. But have to be this blue and silver spook right here. I've caught fish off it, and it just works really well. So, yeah, I cast it on a medium heavy with 15-pound braid. Probably could have right there. All right. My next favorite would have to be the Googan Squad Trench Hog. It's just my favorite overall bait for spawn, for post-spawn or pre-spawn bait right here. It's in the Alabama Craw color. I like this color because it works with the Bandito bugs as well. So yeah, next one had to be the Bandito bug, and I cast this on a medium rod, or yeah, medium spinning rod, medium power spinning rod with 50-pound braid on there. It's on the Shakespeare one with 50-pound braid. My next one would have to be the Strike King Red-Eyed Lipless Crankbait, or Strike King Red-Eyed Shad Lipless Crank, right here. I also cast this on that medium heavy bait casting rod. My next one would be the white Bandito bug. It's pearl color, perfect for springtime. I just overall like the white lures. So like this, and then the Zinger, the Googan Squad Zinger right here. I got a white paddle-tail swim bait on there. It's got some like glitter in there to make it sparkle while it's in the water, right there. My last one, my last favorite lure would be this little popper frog right here. I love to fish this where I go. Head bites off it. Haven't caught no fish off it yet, cause I hook set them too early. I don't give them time to eat, but it's gonna change this year. I'm gonna catch one off this. It's my goal, is to catch one on the. My actual goal for this year is to catch one off all my lures. Not like off all of them, but like off one lipless, one square bill, one deep diving, one jerk bait, one spoon, one frog, stuff like that. But not like all my lipless and all my square bills. You know what I mean? So, well, I would fish, or how I fish the. Now I'm gonna give you guys some tips, okay? Let me just do that. How I fish the bandito bugs. Right here. I like to cast these over into cover with whether it's seaweed or if it's logs or rocks. I like to fish these over cover. Sometimes I fish this as a Texas rig, or I just fish it weightless, because I also like to swim these across the water columns. So like the little appendages right there, they'll like flop up and down like that. They'll go crazy. That's how I fish that. How I would fish the trench hog, though. Same thing. Into cover, rocks, seaweed, logs. These things are here, they will also go crazy. I could probably fish this weightless too, and then have to swim it. So it's just going to be soft plastic tips today. The rage bug, rage crawl, or something like that. How I would fish this, I would fish this the same way as I fish a bandito bug, but I wouldn't swim this one as much. I could probably put this as a trailer on a jig as well, if I had the right color. But I would just cast this. I would fish this weightless too. But yeah, I would fish this Texas rig, Carolina rig. Yeah, that's how I would fish this, the little rage crawl here. Alright, now we're going to move on to my personal favorites, actually. One of my favorites, not my personal favorites, would be the Senko. Right here, this one's a blue. This one's a blue June bug, I think. Where I fish, these are perfect. Maybe not this length, but they're perfect. How I would fish these, I fish these Texas rigged, Carolina rigged, or wacky rigged. Like this, where it's just skin hooked, because I don't have any of the wacky rings yet. But I would just skin hook these, cast it, let it sink, then just give it my rod a little twitch like this, and then let it sink. So I padded tail swim baits. How I would fish a padded tail swim bait, I would fish it lipless, or not lipless, weightless, or I would fish it with, let's see if I have one actually. I don't, but it's an EWG hook with like the weight on the shaft of the hook. I would fish it like that too. Just give it a little crank like this, slow retrieve, and let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. It works perfect. My favorite colors would be the white and then the green, pumpkin. They work perfect for me. But if you guys would like to see some more tips, fishing tips, soft plastic tips, more crankbait tips or anything, follow or subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you guys in the next one.